Now, after all the build-up, the journey is almost over for the 47,000 of us running the London Marathon on Sunday. Those cold, dark, winter night runs are now just a distant memory as we get ready to line up behind, of course, the elite runners who make this event so special. And, you know, if we're after some last-minute tips, who better to talk to than the one and only Paula Radcliffe, European, Commonwealth, World Champion, still the women's world record holder from 2003. Hi, Paula. Thanks indeed for coming in.
Hi, thank you.
Glad to see you, because you've got this book out, How to Run. It contains so many tips on what to do for us fun runners, the marathon runners doing one for the first time, as well as the elite. So the first question has got to be, you know, this weekend, what should we be doing?
Well, hopefully anyone who's running this weekend has done the training and has done the preparation, because that makes it a lot easier and a lot more enjoyable. And then just go out and enjoy the experience. I mean, the London Marathon is such a great race, and the whole way along the route, the atmosphere really helps the crowds get behind you and pick you up. So just tap into that and enjoy it. Don't go off too fast. That's the thing. People get carried away. They get excited by the whole thing. You're hanging around on Blackheath, the gun goes, and off you go, and you get to 10 miles and you think, oh my God, I've gone too fast. And you really pay for it in the second half. So definitely pace yourself, get to halfway feeling good, and pick it up from there. And the other thing is, don't change anything in these last few days. Stick to safe, boring food that you've been using in training. Stick to the same drinks and the same race day breakfast that you've been having before your training runs. And as we've all found out, and what's in the book is amazing, it's not just about putting the trainers on. There's so much to running nowadays, isn't it? It's such a science, even down to the detail of, fascinated to read of what you actually put on your MP3 player, the order of tracks. You say that don't have too many pumping tracks too early on. Yeah, I mean, little things like that. Music can be a really good key to kind of helping you, especially if you do a lot of training in the gym or on a treadmill there. It can really help, and it's been proven that different tracks at different points in the run can really pick you up and help motivate you and lift you, and then during the race as well they can do that if you hear the music en route. Of course, this race is so special because you've got us, the fun runners doing it for a charity, and the elite. So let's see some of you in action. I think we've obviously got the world record. I was 15, wasn't it, 2003? Yeah. And then winning again in 2005. So compared to all your achievements, how does winning the London compare? Oh, it's definitely right up there. I mean, not just because I set the world record in London, it was my first one as well. And it's something that I've grown up with, watching the London Marathon on that Sunday in April and kind of just dreaming about being there and performing and doing well, and then to actually have that come true, and now to have the carrot of kind of being able to do that for an Olympic Games. That's a really special opportunity. We will miss you leading us round tomorrow, on Sunday at least. But as for the elite runners, Martin Lell is back from injury, going for a record men's 4th London Marathon win. Which would be amazing, and really, really strong field. So I think we could see some very, very fast times on Sunday, and I think conditions are going to be good. Yeah, not too hot, I understand. The sun will come out. Yeah. Thanks very much. I suppose the hardest thing is dealing with the crowds, isn't it? That's not a hard thing. I think that's a big boost. I mean, the London crowds. No, I mean the crowds running, trying to get away the rhinos, the bride and the snail. That's all I'm concerned about, beating the bride and the snail. That is difficult, and sometimes the hardest thing can be actually to get across the starting line, because that can take some people, if you're starting further back, it can take a long time, and you've got to be patient and stay warm. But I think it is going to be okay on Sunday for that. Fantastic. And when you're back, very briefly? I'm racing in Manchester in 15th of May in the Great Manchester Run, 10K. Brilliant stuff. Paula, thanks indeed for coming in. Thank you. There we are. See you. I'm all set now. Yeah. Expect to see me fly around. Yeah, exactly. What are you aiming for? Well, my time has come down because of a little injury I had halfway around, so now I'm aiming to finish. Under 5 hours would be a bonus. Yeah. Well, I really look forward to seeing it. Thanks so much, Mike. Thank you. Thanks. Good luck with it. Yeah. Now, she made her